YouTube. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Man, I'm so excited to get back on this shit. Shit got me drooling and all that, man. It's your boy J Storm. Continuing to push forward. Forward motion only. I know it's been a long time. It's been a little while. I'm back. Went to DR. Oh man, DR was a movie. A lot of temptation, you know. Had a lot of fun though. You know, it was me and bro out there. Just us two. You know what I'm saying? Out there on our passport bro shit. I enjoyed DR. I know y'all wondering, like, damn, like, did he go out there? Did he relapse? So I'm not gonna say that I relapsed, but I for sure as hell was out there edging like a motherfucker. I'ma come clean. Like, you know, I ain't gonna get on this app and lie to y'all. You know, we definitely don't lie on this channel. You know, yeah, like I said, you know, I was out there edging like a motherfucker, man. You know, fat asses left to right, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing themselves in my lap. You know, I got them on the semen retention. I got the glow and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, did I do my thing? Yes, of course I wrapped it up. Come on, you know. We not playing those games. You know what I'm saying? I already got a two-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? I got baby boy out the way. You know, so yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm out there wrapping it up. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was out there clapping their cheeks and all of that. And, you know, before a nigga release, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, back out. Go ahead and slide out of there. You know what I'm saying? Before I release, you know what I'm saying? Had to eject. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, DR was a movie. I had to, man. I had to enjoy the experience. You know what I'm saying? Please believe. I had to talk with the man above, you know, the Most High, our Heavenly Father, you know, I have him. And, yeah, you know, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. You know, I work extremely fucking hard, you know what I'm saying, on my mental health, on my physical health, on other people's mental health. You know, like, to any of you guys that's like new to the channel, you know, I'm in a career of human services. You know, I'm a peer recovery coach, you know, in the criminal justice department. So, you know, I'm working with people daily. You know, outside of that, you know, I'm a facilitator in the All Kings community. So, working with people constantly. So like I said, you know, working on my mental health, working on my physical health, working on other people's, you know, mental health. So yeah, went out there, let loose. Shit, fuck it. I ain't released, you know. We still retaining, still maintaining. I'm headed to the gym right now, so you know I'm still gaining. But when I tell you, I was in like the most like attracting energy when I was out there in DR. I'm talking about, like, I see a baddie and I'm like, damn. She'll walk by giving me choosing signals with the eyes. You know what I'm saying? But in my mind, I'm like, I'm not even about to chase that. Like, we on a resort, I'ma see her again. Next thing you know, I'm getting something to eat. I feel a tap on my arm. You know what I'm saying? It's the same joint that I was just looking at. Like, and this happened multiple times. Like, so I was just like, damn. Like, and that attractive energy, you know what I'm saying? Not chasing, but attractive. Just knowing, like, I want it, but, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna chase it. Whatever I'm chasing is running from me. You know what I'm saying? So just like, and attract the energy. And for sure as hell, all of the joints that I was looking at, they done spun back on the boy. You know what I'm saying? And this was like something that kept happening over and over and over again when I was in DR. So I took that and I was like, all right, attract the energy, not just with females, but just with life, period. It's like, whatever it is that we chasing after, this shit running from us. So it's just like keeping in mind, knowing like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I want it, but I'm gonna attract it. And I'm not gonna chase it how I attract it, you know what I'm saying? Working towards it. You know what I'm saying? Working towards it, always keeping sight of the goal. You know, that's where they say they got that saying, you know, it's a marathon, not a race. You know? Just attracting, steady attracting. But yeah, man. DR was a movie. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be sitting here lying like, yeah, I went out to DR. You know what I'm saying? I helped down. Ain't clapped no cheeks. Was just out there and like, man. You know what I'm saying? Live once. Live once. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that whole like YOLO like model and shit like that, but it's like, shit. Came out there, you know what I'm saying? Brung condoms because I knew. You know what I'm saying? This shit just might go down. Shit just might go down. You know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy about it's like, the joints that I was like coming in contact with, they wasn't even from DR, so like, you know, they be mixed and all of that. You know, little foreign baddies and shit. But they from like Canada, you know what I'm saying? They from like San Francisco. They from like Philly. I ain't gonna lie. Philly, shout out to Philly. So many beautiful melanin queens. Like, I was just like, damn, like all of this damn melanin, like shorty, oh my God, like pretty cute little feet and all of that. You know, I'm not ashamed to say I'm a feet nigga. Like, I don't be like sucking every chick toes and shit like that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be my queen. And your feet gotta be like to my liking too. Like, cause I'm like weird about like the feet, like, you know what I'm saying? The way how like how nail beds is like on the feet and all of that, like all of that type of shit like matters to me. Like the way how the feet arch and shit like that. It's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so, yeah, you know what I'm saying? When the feet is like perfect, like to my liking and all of that, like, yeah, I'm gonna kiss the feet, I'm gonna suck the toes and all of that. Like, but, yeah, like, it's some real, oh my God, like Philly just like, they so melanated, so pretty, so, and then they got their little accent too, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I like a chick with an accent, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, any type of accent. Like, you know, it can be, you know, the state that they from. You know, it can be the country that they from. You know what I'm saying? I just got a thing for an accent. You know what I'm saying? Even like a older Brooklyn chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pay attention to detail. They be having their little accents too, like Stormy. Why you, Stormy? Like, stop playing with me, Stormy. Like, Stormy, don't play with, like, I be liking that shit, the funny shit. Say my name again, Stormy. Like, yeah, like, play with me, like, that ass. Nah, but DR had me geek. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's Montego Bay in February. You know what I'm saying? Montego Bay in February. Gonna be out there, my boy getting married and all of that. So, you know, he having like a little wedding vacation. I'm one of the groomsmen and a wedding and all of that. So that's gonna be very fun. That's gonna be very, very fun. And yeah, it's like, I'm like, all right. I kind of made like a little rule and all of that. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I go on vacation, let loose. You know what I'm saying? Let loose. When I get back to the States, all gas, no brakes. Discipline. Hitting that gym. Going to all of my trainings. Going to classes. Shit like that. Going to work. You know what I'm saying? Doing more with the All Kings community. You know, just work. When I go on vacation, though, you know, just let loose a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work hard. You know? Like, let loose. And let loose don't mean, like, go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, like, it's just, like, enjoy the fruits of my labor. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the fruits of my labor. I can already see. I mean, I can still see, you know, I'm still glowing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Still glowing and all of that. Feel me? Gotta go get the dreads retwisted. You know what I'm saying? Go to the barber. You know what I'm saying? Go get a good lineup and all of that. But, yeah, bro, skin still glowing and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Still got the gains and all of that. And it's a black t-shirt. It's a black shirt. You know, black make you look slimmer and shit. Nigga shit really up for real. Like, don't let this black shirt fool you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, black do look slimmer. Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying? A lot of plus size people, you know what I'm saying? They pop out, you know, especially like if it's nighttime, you know what I'm saying? They gonna wear black. You know what I'm saying? Look a little slimmer than what they actually are. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them though. You know, shout out to the plus size people that's comfortable in their skin. You know what I'm saying? That love the way they look. Shout out to anybody, you know, that's comfortable in their skin and that love the way they look, that know exactly who they are. You know, shout out to all of the people that's, you know, loving on the Most High God, that got their relationship with God. You know, we living in crucial times, man. Like, these times, they getting weird and weird and weird and weird and weird. You know, excuse me. So it's like, you definitely want to have a relationship with God. You know, it's getting spooky. It's getting spooky out here. Yeah, man, I'm on my way to this gym. You know what I'm saying? About to go in there and lift the gym up. You know, this semen retention, man. I'm telling you, this journey right here, it changed your life, man. Like, you know, I was on a FaceTime with, you know, a joint that I met out there, you know, on a resort. She wasn't even at my resort. We met at an excursion. We was doing ATVs. She was like in a corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, while we about to go on our excursion, you know, the tour guy, he's letting us know how it's about to go down and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The do's and don'ts. And I had my shades on, but I noticed she's like looking at me. I'm looking at her too. You know what I'm saying? She had like them sexy ass like hazel eyes, you know what I'm saying? And like, I seen she had like her daughters with her and all of that. So it's like, I'm like, all right, like, you know, I don't want to be all like disrespectful and all of that. If I do approach her, you know, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, it's like, I want to kind of set like an example, because I know her daughters is watching everything that she do. So it's like, however I approach her and how she go about it, you know, it's going to give her daughters signals on like, you know, what to allow and what not to allow, like a man. So I was like, all right, chase, attract, don't chase. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just kept like looking at her, let her know like, don't play with this nigga over here. Like, you over there looking good as shit. First of all, like, mind you know what I'm saying? Baby was like in her like, she was like in her early 40s. But when I tell you like, looking good, like good, nigga, like nigga, good, nigga. I'm like, damn, like, I ain't gonna lie, like 40s, some women in 40s, like some women in their 40s, they got that milk and honey shit going on. That ass, like, feel me? She got the caramel skin and all of that. Like, it was just different, bro. I'm like, so we riding ATVs all through Punta Cana and all of that shit. And we get off like we get off at like a little stop during the excursion. So like we on a beach and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? On the beach, chilling. You know, they offering us drinks and, you know, food and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And my bro told me, he like, yo, she looking at you. I'm like, word, I still got the shades on and shit like that. I'm like, all right, don't chase, you feel me? She was like, still with her daughters. I ain't gonna lie, low-key was about to go over there, like, tell her daughters, like, yo, y'all about to have a stepdad and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your mom's over here looking super duper good. Like, we get back on the ATVs. Boom, right before I pull off on the ATV, here she go. She like, where you from? I can hear it in the accent. I'm like, oh, yeah. I was like, they got that Brooklyn shit. They got that Brooklyn shit I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, where you from? She was like, wow. She was like, okay. She's like, I'm from Brooklyn. She's like, what part of Brooklyn you from? I'm like, I'm a star baby. Like, where you from? She like, I'm from Crown Heights. She's like, I live out in Georgia though. This and that and the third. She was like, hey, take my number. You feel me? Took her number. She asked me, you know, where I was staying at. I told her, you know, at Rio Republica. She said she was staying at some other resort or whatever. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna text you, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep in touch and all of that. Like I said, you know, the attracting energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, just attracting, not chasing. What it is that we chase is running from us. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at her, I gave her them signals with the eyes, like, even though she couldn't see the eyes, but she felt it, the frequency. We was sitting there like frequenting the fuck out of each other. That ass just like, there was some shit going on. Like, I felt that shit. She felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what compelled her, you know, to come forth. But yeah, man. So speaking of her, last night on a FaceTime and shit, she like, yo, she was like, your skin glows. Like, she was like, you really got like, there's no cap, you know what I'm saying? Put on everything. She like, you really got one of those faces. Like, you have a really fucking handsome ass face. Like, and I told her, I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna take all the credit. I'm like, you know where this glow come from? She like, where? I'm like, this the godly glow. This the God in me. You know, me retaining my life force energy. You know what I'm saying? Making me glow. She was like, yes. She was like, you have like really radiant skin. This and the third.
I said, yeah, I want to go back there and fix somebody, man.
Like, you want semen retention? The glow is real. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, I can go on and on and on about, like, you know, the encounters with many different beautiful women that, you know, I had out there in the Dominican Republic. But, you know, the moral of the story, you know what I'm saying? This life force energy, it will make you celebrity-like. It will make you God-like. It will make you glow. So keep retaining, keep maintaining, keep pushing forward motion.